You should prioritize your mental health so much, especially if you're trying to become successful or you're trying to do something with your life other than just being there and existing. Before I got on self-improvement and started improving my health and my life, I was playing video games every single day. I was just being on the screen like this for literally 6 hours. My legs literally felt like jelly after walking. Like, they would literally be all wobbly and shit. They would be like this. Like, literally, because I was sitting down for all day. I felt bad about myself. I jerked off for at least like 3 times a day minimum. Imagine just doing this 3 times a day every single day. Sometimes even more. Sometimes that would be just my average. Just imagine that, and I feel like shit. I would eat junk food. I would stop eating my mom's meals, and I was starting to eat more junk food. But then all of that changed, and now, bro, I'm pretty fucking healthy. I'm one of the best athletes in my school. You might feel this way as well. You might feel like you have poor mental health. You feel like you're incapable of progressing in life and changing your life. And I'm gonna tell you the reason why. The reason why you keep on doing the bad habits, all that is because, first of all, you have poor mental health. These are just symptoms of your poor mental health. You kind of deserve it if you've been doing the bad habits. If you've been doing the shitty fat fucking habits that are instant gratification. But I don't blame you for it, okay? It might be like you might deserve it, but it's not your fault. We live in a world that's so overstimulated that these scientists made that made you addicted to porn, the video games, to junk food. The programmers, the little fucking nerds that made you addicted to that fucking video game that made you lose so much time. And we're gonna fix that today, okay? And the first part of doing that is changing your identity. Once you change your identity from this wimpy little bitch who plays video games all day, who feels like a fucking loser, and we change it to this identity that you're now this happy person who has good mental health, you will have better mental health. Who does the good mental health habits. You have to change your identity first. But also, if you want to keep on being a masculine, strong man, you have to be a little bit dissatisfied, understand this. A little bit unhappy sometimes with your work specifically. Like, you want to be always grinding, but you still want to be happy. You still want to have good mental health. Hey, once you start mixing these two, you're going to be overpowered, because I myself, I do this. I have good mental health, but at the same time, I feel like I'm not good enough when it comes to like my YouTube channel or sports, because I work so hard and I want to be the best. This is an OP mindset, bro. Still have good mental health. Change your identity to this hardworking man who has good mental health, whose social skills, good social skills, all of this. Start visualizing this new person. And trust me, visualization, self-image, you should take this section seriously. It's so overpowered. Once you start changing your self-image, you become that person. You become social. You become this new man who's happy again, who goes to the gym, who exercises. Once you change your identity, it's gonna be so much easier for you to do the good habits, to do the healthy habits. And you're gonna stop doing the bad ones, because that's not who you are anymore. You're this new guy who actually likes to go to the gym, who likes to eat healthy. Okay, that's how you start becoming healthier. That's how you start improving your mental health at first. And then after that, we start doing the good habits that actually improve your mental health, which I'm going to tell you right now. The first one is meditation. Before making this video, I actually meditated, because it's such a good practice that helps you stay in the present moment, which keeps you happy, keeps you from wandering thoughts. Okay, I'm not going to tell you like it's like gonna make you like super fucking like focused in real life. Sometimes you're gonna get a thought whilst you're speaking or you're doing work, but this is where mindfulness comes in. Since you've been practicing mindfulness, you're gonna focus back on the present moment when you realize that your mind is wandering. The way this works is meditation, which, by the way, you probably have been doing it wrong, or if you've ever heard about it and tried it, you've probably done it the wrong way, because meditation is not about staying focused on the breath. It's about when your mind wanders, you realize your mind wanders, then you come back to the breath. That cycle is what makes meditation work, okay? I remember I was really fucking frustrated when I tried meditation for the first time. But then I got this explanation and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start leveling up my meditation. Think of it as a video game skill or whatever, real life skill. And you get XP for doing this thing more and more and more. But at first, we want you to start small. We want you to start at level 1, which is just 1 minute of meditation every single day. for literally 2 weeks. It takes 2 weeks to improve your mental health. It took me that long. The second habit is taking cold showers. This one's a fun one because every single morning, which by the way, today I woke up and I low-key felt like not going in there. I was like all tired. I was like this. Like literally I was walking like this. I had my towel on my back and I was like, I don't want to do this. But then I got in, took the cold shower, and I felt fucking amazing. I feel awake, I feel good, I feel motivated. And that's what cold showers do. They help you get motivated and stay motivated for majority of your day. They wake you up and they make you feel happy. They're pretty helpful, okay? And the third and final habit is such a fulfilling habit. It's really good for you. And it's gratitude journaling, it just means writing down things on a notebook or sending a text to someone that you're grateful for them, or you're just writing down something that you're grateful for. It's such a powerful habit. You start feeling happier and you start to appreciate things around you, that stuff that you have. Because majority of your poor mental health, you're really fucking unappreciative of what you fucking have. You're so fucking ungrateful, fuck. That's the reason why you're unhappy. Start being more fucking grateful and you'll feel happy, okay? You'll feel happy. But if you want to like make progress in your life quick and you want to be successful, like quick, you have to be a little bit dissatisfied, but I've talked about that in another video. This is more focused on your mental health, okay? We're focused on improving your mental health, making your life better. So those are the 3 habits that I recommend that you do. Other habits, obviously, exercise, okay? Exercise, it feels great after exercising, after a long fucking workout, just pumping out weights, doing some fucking push-ups, getting all fucking sweaty, especially in sports. For me, that's when I feel like I feel great about myself. Okay, start doing those things, bro. Trust me, they fucking work. They absolutely work. They took my life from being this wimpy little bitch to this now young man who's improving his life and getting better every single day, getting more confident, getting better in his life, and I just feel great. Okay, I just feel better about myself. This absolutely does work, okay? It absolutely does work. So start trying it out yourself, bro. I really recommend this for you. And if you're interested in my one-to-one coaching, which by the way I have a link in the description for Calendly, go and click that link if you're interested in my coaching, which I have either NoFap, which means quitting porn, fitness, testosterone, and if you want to be a better athlete, I also have coaching for athletes and productivity. Those are my 5 main things that I will teach you on my coaching. You can pick one, which package, whatever one you want. I'm going to tell you this right now. It's not for free or anything like that. But if you're interested, down in the description I have a link. Now let's continue on to the part that most guys, or the reason why you're mostly depressed, is because you're fucking lonely. Okay, you can do these good habits, obviously, that improve your mental health and all this, but if you don't socialize, if you don't hang out with people, you're never going to be happy, okay? You want to know how I quit porn? First of all, obviously, I changed my identity. I don't watch porn because I've changed my identity. There's some other specific shit that I did, but the major stuff that I did was 1, changing my identity, but 2, socializing more with people, being less lonely throughout my day. Because when you're lonely, you have more opportunity to jerk off. When you're lonely, fuck, you feel like shit. Humans are not supposed to be alone, bro. We're not supposed to be the Sigma alpha male. Sigma male who's all fucking alone. None of that shit. Okay? We're supposed to be social. We're supposed to be more like the alpha type of guy. Okay? There's 2 type of guys, right, that we talk about in the internet. These memes. We got the alpha guy who's all this social, fucking gets all the girls. And then we got the Sigma lonely wolf who's actually, you don't want to be that guy. Okay? You might say, oh, but girls find that attractive. No, bro, they don't. It's a lie. Girls find it more attractive when you're in a group of guys and you're masculine and you play around and do fun shit, okay? It's better like that. That's when I attracted the most girls, when I was in a fucking group with the fucking athletes, which now the athletes are kind of like bums. I'm like the best athlete. I'm not trying to boast, but it's like kind of the truth, okay? I'm the most athletic and shit. I'm not like the best player in the team, like for basketball, but I am like the most athletic. But that's on another side, okay? You need to socialize, bro. If you want to improve your life, it's part of your self-improvement. None of this weird, be alone and shit like that. Don't be like that. And I get it, if you're group of friends are losers as well. Separate yourself from that group and look for other guys who are better than them, who are actual chads, who are probably athletes, or they're just on the same journey as you. That's what you gotta start doing. You gotta start taking action on this, okay? Once you start doing this, your life will improve, okay? Your life will improve. I'm telling you, bro. So start doing that practice. Start socializing. Start talking to women as well. Start talking to other guys. Start having a social, vibrant life. I did this without knowing that this was a thing, okay? For my self-improvement, like, I started becoming more social. I started inviting friends to parties and to my house to hang out and shit. And if I hadn't done that, I wouldn't be, like, as social as I am. I'm not, like, the best. I'm not a fucking expert at this. I'm still getting better at it. I'm still gonna start getting even better at it. But start doing the basics, just saying hi to people. You will feel better about yourself because you feel less lonely. Start making more friends, okay? I'm telling you, this fucking works. We want you to stop doing your bitch-ass little habits that, like, watching porn, playing video games, eating junk food, which, by the way, like I said, you deserve to have poor mental health if you're doing that shit. And I understand, bro, this world just put... You probably got a phone when you were, like, fucking 6 years old, and it's because of that you got porn. I don't blame you. I don't blame you for getting addicted to porn at a young age or playing video games for a young age. It's not your fault, but what are you doing to solve it, okay? Start connecting with people, having relationships, and being more social. Those are the main things that are going to get you to be healthy, get you to have good mental health, okay? Connecting with people, doing the good mental health habits, exercising, eating. I mean, the basics are like eating well, sleeping well, exercising, socializing, meditating, gratitude journaling, and cold showers. Those are pretty much the main things that you need to improve your mental health, okay? And that's pretty much it. And changing your identity, I forgot. That was a major one, okay? And if you found this guide helpful, you actually watched the entire thing. My name is Ricky Cervantes. This is my unconventional YouTube channel where I teach young men like you many things, life advice that I've gotten, and maybe some things that I'm learning about as well. And if you want to grow alongside with me, if you want to improve your life as well, you want to listen to my advice, like and subscribe, bro. Other than that, peace out. Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it, bro.